And now, live from 115 Bourbon Street in Marionette Park, it's the Pepsi Max Score Search Finals. Today, after almost 1,000 auditions over several weeks and careful consideration by score management, combined with your online votes, we will name the next Score Sports Reporter. These are your final contestants: Michael Oshita, Chip Egan, Javier Cervantes, Connor McKnight.
Welcome one, welcome all into the finals of our Pepsi Max Score Search here at 115 Bourbon Street. I am your MC for tonight, Lawrence Holmes. I'll be here with you until 11 o'clock when we crown the newest score reporter. This is going to be a very, very fun night. This started back at the beginning of June with 978 entrants to what we were hoping would be this, where we find 4 finalists that are all worthy of having the job. They're going to be a score reporter. They're going to join our family on 670 The Score. Winning in the online voting was Michael Oshita with 6,112 votes. That accounts for 1/5 of the tally, and we'll meet the judges in just a minute.
So what I want to do is, why don't we start with Connor? Give him the menu. Take one sandwich and make it sound interesting for everybody.
Great question.
Bet you guys weren't expecting this.
Not even a little bit. I'm tempted to read this like Job from Arrested Development, but I don't think that's going to do much for me. Okay. The Chicago-style pork chop. Giant 20-ounce double-bone pork chop, carefully broiled or Cajun-style, dredged in blackening spices and seared to perfection.
Hey, chicken sandwich. This is Javier from The Score. What do you have going on there?
Well, I'm grilled. I'm a breast. I have a little barbecue sauce. You can also get me with honey mustard.
Now, I really like blackened spices. Are you cooked on a red-hot skillet?
Why, yes. I'm also served with Cajun mayo on request.
Say you're at any one of the sports blogs, say Deadspin, and something comes up, Bears player found lying in a ditch with a crack pipe. What do you do?
I think if I'm sitting in the update studio and that comes along, I'm looking at it going, that's it. Depending on when that came up, in my relation to my being on the air at that time. If I got time to develop it, make a few calls, you do that. If not, I'm looking at it going, you know what? Let the host know and go, you may want to talk about this, but while you're doing that, I'm buying time because I got to make a phone call or two. And probably since that guy's a Bears beat reporter, he's one of the calls.
All right, Michael, Lovie Smith comes up to you. And Lovie is mad because you reported on one of his players being out at a club. How do you defuse the situation?
I would tell Lovie that my job is to report the news, and if one of your players is seen out at a club doing things he shouldn't be doing or out past curfew, that there's nothing I can really do about it because I'm here to report the news and report what happened.
The judges are done deliberating and they're making their way back. I want to echo something that Dan said earlier too, and that's even if you don't win, don't let it crush your dreams. I've seen a lot of people in this business let the dream killers win, and maybe it's not your time at this station now, but that doesn't mean that you can just be easily forgotten if you don't want to be. To eliminate 2 of the contestants, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Michael Oshita and Javier Cervantes. And gentlemen, thank you very much for your contribution. And please keep in mind what I had to say and what Dan had to say about trying to continue in this business, even though you didn't make it this time. All right, without any more delay, it's time to name the new score reporter, the winner of the Pepsi Max Score Search. Before I name the name, you got anything to say, or you just want me to get to it? Anything you guys want to say?
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
Oh, nice little sportsmanship there between the 2 guys. That's nice to see. After this long journey and 978 contestants, we're down to 2 guys. And we have it now. We have an announcement. It's in. The winner of the Pepsi Max Score Search is Connor McKnight.
Wow. Thanks. Wow. Holy crap.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thanks. Guys, thank you. Thanks Pepsi Max and Budweiser. I'll start the corporate shilling now. This is fantastic. This is absolutely awesome.
We've got the balloon drop going on here at 115 Bourbon Street. We have both contestants toasting each other.